G'day everyone and welcome back to Tom's Brook Farm. Today we are cherry picking. So we've got the cherry picker here. I'm just going to show Henry how to operate it from the bottom in case anything is to happen from me at the top. So this is why we got two people, just so that you know, something catastrophic doesn't go wrong, and that way if I'm stuck up there you can get me down.
Yeah.
So when it's at the top, it's on that one. You can't. I don't think you can control it from down here. So on that one, so you're going to need two hands. But if you hold that button and then hold any one of these, it'll move it. And there is so that's on the fast mode. So slow mode, it doesn't rev it up any, it just does that. Right. But yeah, there's a fast and slow mode, so fast, slow. Now we're obviously not professionals. There's a nice shiny hard hat for you over there, Henry. But you will probably cringe at some of the things we do. We're definitely going to do it wrong. But yeah, we're just farmers with a chainsaw essentially, so we'll see how it goes. Right, we need that. And that one. We don't need that. Carabiner might be nice. And those. Alright, so I'm all harnessed in. Henry's on the ground, so he's just got the hard hat on. We might switch a bit later on, but yes, like I said, you might cringe at what we do. We're going to try and establish a rope that we can, you know, try and make sure that we keep these limbs away from the house. But yeah, the plan is just to cut small and do it that way. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Alrighty. So I'm obviously strapped in. Right, we're going to go. Where are we going to go? The best way. I think we'll turn and we'll come in that way. Try and aim for this limb here first. Yeah. That's the plan. Alright, now it's starting to get scary. I'm not going to get close enough to it. Change of plan, I'll come round and we'll get this one there first, and then at least this one will be on a flat surface. Alright, I will tie off and we'll start cutting this limb here, I guess. Yep. Like I said, we're not trained professionals, we're just farmers with a chainsaw. So this is our idea. It's trial and error, but hopefully the error isn't on the house. We're going for this one. I'd like to go higher, I can't. But so this is what we got. We got this limb that's overhanging the house. I've got it secured there, which is secured to the limb that's below it, to which Henry is now doing a nice knot over there. so that when this, I guess I'll probably have to cut it here. So when this starts to break, it should fall and go that way. But yeah, next time I'll make it so that I'm not going to have a bloody chain in the way of where my chainsaw is going. But like I said, trial and error. I don't know if you guys saw any of that, but that was very scary for about 1 second as it started to fall. And look at where it landed, right down there where Henry is, so couldn't have asked for it to go better. Right, now to undo my knot, and we'll get that one. Nice, nice. Gonna tie off to here, and then we'll cut here. Something like that anyway. My chain's come loose, I'm just going to tighten it up. Perfect. Alright, you're good to tie off. I think that's still going to hit me. Here. Right. So we're just moving the all the trees and stuff out the way. I should probably give Henry a hand there. Because what I'm going to do now is come through and I'm going to cut these ones on this one here. So we're going to go for this limb and that limb because we'll need a tie off for them. Then after that, all the rest should be okay. And we're going to get to the height that I've got on this one here. So we're just going to go to that height there for both of these trees. Might even do it for the one behind it. I'll make that decision when it comes to it. But yeah, we're definitely going to get these two trees to be bare to that height there. So that's the plan.
Tying this one up could be interesting because the way I come in. Yeah. It's not going to be able to swing. I could just get long bit of rope, just go out into the canola and just hold it tight. We could give it a go, but just it will be a lot of force as it comes to that first initial. Yeah. We can give that a go. I need to make sure, first I need to guide it for a start away from the house. Yeah. Well, now I know I can go a lot taller. It should be okay, but yeah. Well, when you fish with that, I'll grab an end. You're gonna be able to undo it. Yeah.
Right, we're trying to film when we can. Obviously it's a bit difficult when both of us are pretty involved in making sure that nothing's going to hit the house and make sure it's falling correctly. I've swapped with Henry. I'm having a drinks break. He's going to cut down the rest of this one here. So as you can see, we're going to this height. He's going to cut that one, and then I'll probably jump back up for this one because it's sort of, if we cut it wrong, not that I don't trust Henry to do it, he'll do it just fine, but it's more if something goes wrong and it hits the house, I prefer it be me who hits the house and not Henry. So yeah, Henry's going to do his best to trim all that, and then I'm now going to need to get a log splitter because I've got all this firewood. So there's a positive to cutting these trees down. Okey-dokey. So we're back from lunch. Yeah, we're going to finish cutting this one here down. So finish that one, and then I've got all this to deal with at some point. Then after we got this one cut down, Henry will probably go and do some spraying, because it is a perfect day for spraying, but we did need 2 people here for obvious safety reasons. Yeah, I might cut off, some low limbs that are just hanging around. But yeah, we'll make that decision later. If not, I'll start cleaning up all my mess that's on the ground here. Right, now it's time to get into the harness. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in one of these things all day, every day. They're definitely not the comfiest things to be wearing, but I'd definitely much rather wear one than fall out of that without one. It's crazy how much safer you feel with these on. Yesterday, when I was testing out the thingy, there we go. Yesterday, when I was testing out the cherry picker, I was moving around and just getting it into position, and I lifted it up just a little bit with the boom, and yeah, you feel so unsafe, but then as soon as you got this on and you clipped in, you're like, oh, that's better, much safer, which I guess is the whole point. But yeah, anyway, time to cut some trees down. Rightio, so we're all done. That one and that one are all done, which is bloody good. And then I'm now going to attack the one next to it. It's just a little too close. It's basically right next to this one here, as you can see. It's a big long tree, and it's a nice good house there, so we don't want to destroy it. The positive is up here we're going to have solar panels as well as on the front. So it means that the the solar here has actually got some sunlight to it, which is nice. So yeah, anyway, back up we go. Okay, we're nearly there. We've just got the last few limbs to go. So just got these ones here to go. Just had a drinks break and swap with Henry. As you can see, I'm quite sawdusty. I've got a lot in my eyes, so I figured I'd let Henry get some in his eyes. So yeah, not long and we'll be done. So Henry's only got like one to cut. Now you might be wondering why it is that we chopped it off and then we're just doing small little bits after that. I don't think I explained it. Essentially, we're just cutting it so it's the appropriate size for firewood, basically. Yeah, that way when I get a wood chopper or wood splitter, and we'll be able to split that and just put it straight in the pile, ready for the fireplaces. So yeah, and that way we're not doing big long cuts and there's not a huge heavy wood on the ground that we've got to deal with. At least when it's in things like this, I can bring the trailer around tomorrow, pick it all up and take it away. So yeah, that's the reason for cutting it in such small bits. And we are finished cutting them down. Now I've got all of that to deal with, but that'll be a tomorrow job. So yeah, no, that's fantastic that we've got that all sorted and done. I'm much happier now that, well, you can see from here, those trees aren't anywhere near a risk, but these ones were definitely a risk. Much happier that we've got that all sorted. So along with all the trees that I've got to deal with and the firewood, I've also got to bring down the fire unit or the blower and get on the roof and clean out all of the sawdust. The gutters are just chockers, and at the end of the week they're going to come and build the tank and hook it all up, so I want to make sure that's all out. So yeah, anyway everyone, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and check out the Glass Cage podcast if you haven't already. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next one.